Today's lesson is on finding angle measures of triangles and quadrilaterals. First, we're going to look at finding angle measures of triangles. So we're going to find the value of x. When we have a triangle, if we know two of the three angles, we can add the two angles that we know, and we can subtract our answer from 180 to get the third angle. So for number 1, we're going to add 28 degrees plus 50 degrees. 8 plus 0 is 8, and 2 plus 5 is 7. Now we can go ahead and take 180 minus 78, and this will give us the third angle. 0 minus 8 we can't do, so we'll borrow from the 8 and make it a 7, and the 0 becomes a 10, and 10 minus 8 is 2. Now 7 minus 7 is 0, and then we bring down our 1. So x would equal 102 degrees. Now for number 2, the two angles that we know are 59 degrees, and then we have a right triangle, so this angle is 90 degrees. So we'll go ahead and add 90 plus 59. 0 plus 9 is 9, and 9 plus 5 is 14. Now we can take 180 and subtract 149 to find the third angle. 0 minus 9 we cannot do, so we'll borrow from the 8, and that becomes a 7. Our 0 now is a 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 7 minus 4 is 3. And then 1 minus 1 is 0. So we have 31. So x would equal 31 degrees. Now we're going to look at finding angle measures of quadrilaterals. So we're going to find the value of x. For a quadrilateral, the four angles equal 360 degrees. So if we know 3 of the 4 angles, we will add up the 3 angles that we know, and we'll subtract our answer from 360 to find the fourth angle. So for number 3, the 3 angles that we know are 90 degrees, 115 degrees, and 80 degrees. So we'll go ahead and add up those 3 numbers. So we had 90, 115, and 80. 0 plus 5 is 5, plus 0 is 5. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 8 is 18. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. So the 3 angles that we know equal 285 degrees. Now we can take 360 minus 285 to get the measure of the fourth angle. 0 minus 5 we cannot do, so we'll go ahead and borrow from our 6, and it becomes a 5. Now our 0 is a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 8 we cannot do, so we'll borrow from the 3, and it becomes a 2. And now our 5 is a 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. 2 minus 2 then is 0, so our answer is 75 degrees. So x equals 75 degrees. And now for number 4, the 3 angles that we know are 25 degrees, 155 degrees, and 137 degrees. So we'll go ahead and add up those 3 angles and then subtract our answer from 360. So we have 25 plus 155 plus 137. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 7 is 17. 1 plus 2 is 3, and then 3 plus 5 is 8, and 8 plus 3 is 11. And then 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So we get 317 degrees. Now we'll take 360, and we will subtract 317 to find the measure of the fourth angle. 0 minus 7 we cannot do, so we'll borrow from the 6 and it becomes a 5. 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 minus 1 is 4. And 3 minus 3 is 0. So we get 43 degrees. So x equals 43 degrees.